Hey, what's up? Hope you're having a good one. It's me, Katagan, your totally cool, ambivalent, nihilistic, cosmic horror. And let's just get down to it. Everything that we've done up to this point has been absolute bullshit. I mean, come on. Who are we kidding? Playing old games, indulging in meaningless nostalgia, trying to appreciate the artistry of the past when all that matters is polygons, baby. The absolute number of fucking hairs that I can count on a character's skin, that's what matters. That's what's real. Also, Nestor, here's your hello. It's mass produced, it's boring, it's standardized, and guess what? It's what you're getting. So you better deal with it, bucko. What's up? Still on the alt timeline. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds like it would be something that a creative, incredibly robust storyteller would come up with, and that's not the kind of shit that I watch anymore on Twitch. I don't care about artistry or integrity or you know, uh, emotion, connection. I'm not desperately longing to be seen in a way that transcends sight. I'm not. That's not. That doesn't sound real gamer to me. Uh, uh just keep it together. Just keep it together, man. Just keep it together. Uh. Anyway, let's see what we've got. Let's see what we missed. I just got an ad for emotional support 24/7 streamers for gaming. You can in fact have someone call you on Discord and say you really are poggers and that your ass is juicy. Don't let top lane bully you. Um, if you let top lane bully you, then you're a beta, and I don't respect you. Is what I'd say if I played a MOBA, but those are for fucking nerds. Don't people call you that already? No, they usually just call me a freak and call me a slur. My gamer hard. Ooh. I hope this personality is here every GFS maxing day. This is suddenly my favorite bit. Everything is normal here. He's put on the sunglasses of machismo. Everyone is ready to game. MOBAs aren't for nerds, they're for freaks. I don't know, I'm not enough of a nerd to know the difference between a nerd and a freak, alright? I'm too busy being awesome, crushing it 24/7, living that grind set, investing in crypto. I don't know, whatever. Cocky little freaks. Oh god, it's coming out. Shit. John Madden football. Uh, college athletes not getting paid for their likenesses being used to sell you the same game every year. Yeah, there we go. We're locked back. We're locked the fuck back in now. All right. Hey, how's it going? I don't know if you've noticed, but we've had a little bit of a rebrand. We're no longer doing nerdy, lame, narratively interesting classic games anymore because those are for losers, and nobody watches stuff like that. So we are leaning hard into first person shooters. And I know what you're wondering. What game are you going to play today? There's so many classics like Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Uh, no, I'm wondering when you'll play Echo Point Nova. Never. Not even once. Not even if you paid me. Just kidding. I will do anything for money. I have no soul. Uh, Patagon, check the back of your skull for a Face Clan brain parasite in your soft spot. Also, wolf wings. I don't know what the hell forbidden lore is anymore, so I will just open up the first book that I find here and read something to you. Uh, okay, okay. Let's see. In the days of yore, there was a city, and the city was all, and all was the city. Uh, and that city was destined to grow and to consume until it would rend itself asunder, in which the city would scatter as dust to the wind, and at one point return anew to be rent again eternal. Or something like that. I don't know. There you go. How's that? It's April Fool's. Make something up. The best day to redeem that I felt. My April Fool's was mostly. Oh yeah, it is April Fool's. I probably should have done something for that. Ah shit. Oh well. April Fool's was mostly chill outside of someone having a discussion with me on Blue Sky, but then acting. Oh, uh, somebody with emotional depth and any form of character would offer condolences to you at this point. So if there's anybody like that in chat, please do so. Uh, I considered doing that as my April Fool's bit this year. Claim that we're only doing FPSs and then only play Zork. While my mind is only lightly torn. This is unfortunate. Uh, if we all lend him our energy, he'll get distracted by Zork in Black Ops 1. Okay. Uh, but yeah, we're listening to cool music now. I don't know anything about like the titles or anything like that, but I'm sure that Silurian, the Age of the Sea Scorpions, is some metal sounding stuff and isn't any kind of nerd shit. Uh, if I were a really cool person who valued friendship and character, I would make sure to read Strapstream's thing here and say, reminder to all of you that you matter, you're valid, loved, worthy of love, important, allowed to have emotions and bad days. You don't have to be strong or perfect all the time. You are not broken. I'm so proud of all of you for existing, and I'm so thankful that you are around. Trans rights are human rights. Stay safe, y'all. Is what a cool streamer who cared about people would say. He would say that with his full chest. However, we are in our sellout era. We are purely going for views and clicks at this point, and that's just who we are now. So, thanks for the streak. It's actually a sizable majority of the time I put into the game. Man, today Arknights released the game mode where you get to play as the bad guy, And they're all like, when this is all over, I hope we can go to school and learn. It rules. That's wild, because Activision is who wound up owning Infocom somehow. Hmm. Okay. Let me pull up the game and we can get right into it. Because, I'm not much for chatting. I'm not much for talking to people and stuff like that. So we'll just turn that off. Go to the game. All right. And yeah, as you might have guessed from the title, we are kicking Nazis. Not to get political or anything like that. But, yeah, we're playing Wolfenstein today. So I hope that you are ready. I have the graphics cranked as high as they can possibly go. So we are going to get to see blood, guts, and gore aplenty. I hope you're ready. Yeah, there we go. Listen to that. Okay, start anew. Can I play Daddy? Yeah, right. Come on. Don't hurt me. Yeah, okay. Bring them on. Yeah, if it was my first time playing this game, maybe. I am Death Incarnate. I was thinking of taking it easy today, but let's do it. This is going to be a cakewalk. This is going to be easy.
In my dream, I smell a barbecue. I hear children.
Yeah.
Dog. And I see someone. I think I see someone.
Hey, Weems. You have just entered in for the inaugural day of GFX maxing. We are selling out hard. We are leaning into first-person shooters,
Warriors,
bleeding-edge graphics, and doing whatever it takes to move up in an algorithm-fueled society. Okay.
Eyes open, Blazkowicz. You keep the lookout. I need to go to the pit. Shite!
Wait, hold on.
Blazkowicz,
Is that?
go back into the flight deck. Clamp the fuel line to engine 6.
Is anybody else? Okay. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm...
Find the tools in the tool cabinet. You'll need pliers and some baling wire.
Okay.
You need tools. The tool cabinet is by the
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Hey, thanks, Wolf Wings. Appreciate it. Okay. But, okay. Does anybody else see, like, there's, like, a problem with the textures in this right now? Like, maybe it's just in the intro section, but I'm getting, like, the graphics just... Okay. Maybe it's just me, but it feels like the textures are, like, really low quality right now.
We're climbing now. Return to the cockpit, Blazkowicz. You all right back there?
All right. Well, when we get a minute, we'll...
Cherries off! Up to the turret, Blazkowicz. Go! Crane kills. Mind our friendlies.
Again, okay, maybe it's just in the intro section. Like, it makes sense that they wouldn't put all the highest quality models and stuff like that in the start.
Damage to engine 654, and I have a fire in the cockpit.
Alright, got you.
You just saved my crew. That bandit was about to offer me a very stock haircut.
Alright, what else we got?
Get the engines on those things.
Okay. What else we got?
Straight ahead. It's coming right at us. Shoot! Right in front of us, Glasgow. Ah, shite.
Death at the gates again.
I mean, just so everybody knows, that was a scripted thing. That wasn't me. I'm great at first-person shooters, and I wouldn't fuck up.
Can't reach you today.
Maybe it's part of the uber difficulty that you have to play on lower graphics. I mean, God, that would make it so unbearable. I would probably just quit right now. The graphics look pretty max to me, but it's also on mobile. Okay, that's fair. This game engine is infamous for texture pop-in being enormous, so it needs to tweak. Okay, maybe that's... Again, hopefully it doesn't stay like that, because it's really distracting me from enjoying the game right now.
Glasgow, retract the radar. Pull the handle up there by those flashing lights.
Okay.
Much obliged, Captain.
Hold on.
Problem,
Hold on.
I see smoke.
Let me check something. Alright, what do we got? Resolution, vertical sync, advanced options. Okay. Oh, God. Well, that's the fucking problem. It's got it all the way down there? What the hell? Okay. Alright. We're good now, folks. Don't worry about it. What? No. Do the thing. Apply. Okay.
I see solution coming off your rudders. Your freeze ailerons are done. Yeah, this thing handles like a concrete freak.
No. Wait.
Thanks, Fergus, for the...
Hold on. That
Condor 9.
barely did anything. Look at that. That's still not. Okay, hold on. No, I don't want to restart the level. Okay. There's got to be something. Hold on. I got one thing. Let me try something. I gotta fuck around with my drivers right now, so just give me 1 second, okay? I'm sorry. This is really unprofessional. Hold on 1 second. And let me update this. God, this is so fucking embarrassing, frankly. Like, I looked through all of this, and it didn't seem like it was that big of an issue. Like, I went through, I set everything to full screen, to full settings, and it said that it was good. And then it set it back down to freaking whatever the bullshit was. Okay, all right. It says it's updating. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Okay. Now we're good to go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, everybody. All right. We're good to go. Yeah. Yeah. This is what real graphics look like. All right. Man, I haven't played. You know, it's at this point. I feel like we can all accept that I am completely breaking kayfabe now, and that this is entirely a dumb ruse to bait and switch people so that I can play Wolfenstein for the first time in. Oh, did it not? There you go. Sorry, for some reason it didn't enable game audio. Okay, is that better? The sunglasses have grown into your face and you're stuck. Now, that's true. These are a parasitic organism. Okay, good. Good, good. I will beg everybody's pardon. This is the first time that I have played Wolfenstein 3D in decades. Is there a strafe? Because I don't remember. Okay. Keyboard. There we go. Alright, open, space, strafe is alt. Okay. That's right, that's right. You know what? Maybe I'll be boring about it and I'll go with old keyboard controls. Get back to my roots, you know? Oh, you can't even do that. Okay. Alright. Fine. Be that way. I didn't wanna. It won't let you. I don't know why. First time in decades. Not first time in stranger aeons. Oh, yeah. I mean, this game's only been around for a matter of decades. I couldn't be expected to play it before it existed, you know? That's just silly. Eat the dog food. Remember, don't feel bad. Those are Nazi dogs. Also, hello. Hey, Drazov. I don't know if you were here for it. You missed me pretending to be everything that I hate in the world. And all it did was cost me my soul. Got him. And yes, Drazov is right. Do not feel bad for those dogs. Those were not even like working dogs. Those were dogs that fully accepted the Nazi ideology. Now I'm gonna disagree with you in this one case, Hexafixcon. Those dogs pointedly were Nazi dogs. Because they were actually super intelligent dogs that also chose to be Nazis. But yes, just the ones in the game right there at that exact moment. Yeah, the first secret I ever found in a Wolfenstein game. Oh, I love that sound. I love that sound. Doot, 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 doot. What? I almost expected Supernova's arc when I saw blue walls. Boom, boom, boom. They don't make sound effects like these anymore, and it is literally a shame. Also, I should update my chat category now. I wanted to hold off until the bit was over because, you know. There we go. Oh, I should post the PC Speaker album in Discord. You should. Also, hey, for anybody that wants to know about fun stuff and hang out, I know that everybody and their brother has a million Discords, so don't feel pressured to join this one, but we have one if you want it, and we put cool stuff there. You get notifications early, and I also... Yeah, I've posted this a couple times, I'm pretty sure. The scream sounds are literally just the best. Yeah, sneak writ. Let's do it. I also love games that have a score system, even when you will, like, never... I really do hope my brother doesn't have a Discord. That would be weird. Okay, what do we got over here? Okay, we already went. There was one way that we could have gone that we didn't. I want to go back and make sure that we murder everybody that we need to. Okay, no. Okay, we did that then, because we went through there first. All right, we're good. We're good. I'm just getting paranoid, you know. I want to make sure that I kill every Nazi. But I have also put some sound clips that I have ripped from classic DOS games in there, and boy howdy, you better bet I'm gonna rip some of these. And then I also have and will be putting some advanced looks at a little bit of a rebrand that we've got coming in the future. Oh, he didn't even see that coming. You'll love to see it. Oh, you know what? Y'all are cool. I trust you all. So if you want to see... Here. Let me find... Oh, Game Chug. Game Chug. Ah! I'm being assaulted. What an asshole. You know, I could play with the mouse, but I'm literally just playing with keyboard because that's how I played originally. Alright. You ready? That's all you get. Okay. Did I murder that man? I mean, obviously I murdered the man that was in the door because, you know, like he didn't die of natural causes. I want credit for that kill. Okay. And then... what do we do? Health. Health is good. There's another way that we could have gone through here, right? Let's check that out first. Oh, they all go the same way. Boo! Boo! Okay, now to see how much I've forgotten about the game and how many secrets I've missed. Ooh. Ooh. That hurts. Oh, Weems, that is a really cool badge. I'm assuming from the Artemis 2 launch? Ah, classic Wolfenstein. Reminds me of what Grandpappy Weems used to say. Die, jackbooted jackals! And I stand by it. I was there during the official... That's nice. That's awesome. I wish I had known... I wish I had known about it before it was over. Asshole. Okay, but realistically, what do we need to tell ourselves so that it's not sad that the dogs get shot? Because I still feel, because what Hex of Hexagon said is true, in that the co-opting of animals for insidious purposes is a form of abuse and is part of the tragedy of werewolves. Werewolves is good. My initial thought was human Nazi brains transplanted into dogs as well. Nice. I'm glad we're on the same page, so that's good company for me to keep. For you, I don't know what that says about you. I would... Mein Leben! Also, I'm sorry if the wall hugging becomes obnoxious. Couldn't be werewolves. They'd be werewolves. I like the idea they transplanted the human brains in and then still did the whole abusive training thing. Okay. And was it over here? Nope, we already did this one. You fool! You rube! Got him. I love eating prison chicken. Prison chicken is only supplanted by wall chicken. Did something similar one. Oh, are you talking about the I don't wanna spoil things, so I will give whoever cares about the plot of Wolfenstein the New Colossus a quick moment to duck out. Be back in like a minute, because it won't take too long. Alright. I'm gonna talk about it in 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, Weems, I assume that what you're talking about is the plot point of the head transplant and how, like, they have, like, the cat head that they put on the monkey body, and then they put the other head on the other body. Which, man, do I have opinions and feelings on. Next challenge, after you beat this one, I want to see you play Kin's Labyrinth. I'm not familiar with Kin's Labyrinth. Which Kin is it? Barbie and Kin, or Kenny Rogers, or Kin from Street Fighter? Not saying anything, you must experience it. Okay, alright. It's as old as this game. Oh. Come on, come on. Got him. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. We're not doing so hot. I could really use a wall chicken right about now. Behold, your so-called glorious master race hiding behind the ficus. Come on, give me that wall chicken. Give me that wall chicken. Bullshit. I'll sue. I already went through there. I'm just dumb. Too dumb to live. Alright, we got food in there. Oh, thank God. It's not much, but it'll do, you know. Yeah, something like that in the new Colossus, like that. Yeah. Jacob Geller, if you're familiar with him, YouTube essayist, video game commentator, just... Oh, damn it, I didn't get a chance to swap to my machine gun fast enough, because I'm a big dummy man. Okay. But, yeah, Jacob Geller had thoughts about that plot point as well, and, it largely boiled down to that it kind of sucks how little Wolfenstein... The new Wolfensteins have been, how reticent they have been to commit to an exploration of BJ's. Oh, where the hell did you come from, guy? Dude, literally spontaneously generated. But a failure to commit to an exploration of BJ's Jewish heritage outside of like a very cursory face value exploration of it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I forgot. We don't got the bullets to mess with those assholes. Guys out here spontaneously generating like fruit flies in an abandoned greenhouse. And one of the other things that like the newer Wolfenstein does, and it does a lot of things right, and I don't want to take away from what the game does well, because it does a lot very well. But it also struggles with like not getting in its own way, for lack of a better way to put it. Like, I forgot that about BJ. Technically speaking, that means that according to now deprecated canon, Doom Guy is part Jewish. That's true. That's true. And Commander Keen. But like one of the big plot points in the newer yeah, there we go. Get that back. But like one of the newer plot points in the more recent Wolfenstein games is that there is a, you know, secret organization of super scientists who are Jewish and like use their super science to try and make the world better, and that technology gets co-opted and explains how the Nazis are able to be, you know, super tech Nazis. And it's like, you do understand how saying that there's a shadowy group of, you know, this ethnicity is not necessarily great, given that one of the most harmful tropes about them is that they are a shadowy cabal that runs things like, oh, runs Hollywood, etc., you know? And it's like, I get that, like, you think that this is a subversion because it's like, no, they do good things, but like, it's, yes, it, I think that the people that made that story intended it in a malicious way? No, I do not think so. Yeah. And that is ultimately, to me, that is like my go-to for like why it is imperative when you construct narrative, you need to understand what you want to say, but also how you are saying it and what that means other people can take away from it. Because it, I'm trying to think of a good way to say it. Basically, the best that I can articulate what I am feeling is that, do I think, if somebody steps on my toe, do I automatically assume that person has ill intent and tried to hurt me? No, of course not. Do I expect that, maybe they should have been more careful and maybe they owe me an apology? Yeah. Do I think that maybe they should in the future take that as an object lesson and, not do that in the future? Yes. And I think that that's kind of where I fall with this. Hence the need for sensitivity readers who should really call sensitivity editors. Yes. No matter their intent, it's something that they have no right to try and repair. That basically, yeah. It's. I mean, there are a lot of things that kind of fall into that wheelhouse as well. Things that it's like, oh, this trope is harmful. I will be the one to reclaim it. And it's like, slow down there, white boy. Slow down, you waspy motherfucker. Even if you have the best of intent, maybe not you. I think anyone who's written a story that's not theirs to tell needs to speak to those people to write it correctly. Oh, 100%. Yeah, if you are writing things on behalf of a people, on behalf of a culture, oh man, oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Damn, getting wasted. All right, what if we did? Oh man, mouse is weird. Character found on a forum where Afro-Germanic people could answer some of the questions, and I have amazing insights and even comp them for their time. That's awesome. That's really, really cool, Weems. I've watched Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals literally lately. I don't know why. Flower Drum Song and South Pacific are both supposed to be pushing back against racism, but man, yeah, and that's another aspect of it as well. It's like there's this was subversive for the time, and it's like, okay. But now it's not. Now it's just, outdated. Let me check controls. Oh, I could use the Gravis gamepad? Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Except for the part where I need to hit him. From the days when every sound card was how you got a joystick port to, and Gravis supported 8-button controls. Yeah. Oh, my bones. Open the door. Oh! Son of a bitch. Can't believe he got me. Yeah, the whole thing's in 3D. You missed my kayfabe heel turn where I became a graphics obsessed megalomaniac who didn't care about integrity or friendship or connection or storytelling. But I've seen the error of my ways thanks to quality gaming and Nazi killing, and we're playing classic Wolfenstein 3D now. You mean I missed it? You literally just described your normal self. Oh, dang, you got me. Roasted. Absolutely. My Sally, look away. Okay, alright. If it helps, what we have decided is that these are actually Nazi brains that are grown brainless dog bodies. Every dog in this game actually knowingly consent. Yeah, that was the first thing we said, and then we tried to make it even worse somehow, I guess, to rationalize it. Also, Click Flint, let me get you. I'll give you two because you missed the first part where you get your mass-produced, run-of-the-mill, boring hello, which is hey, what's up? And now I'll get you your one-of-a-kind, bespoke, handcrafted, artisanal, small batch, wax-sealed hello. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta look something up. Oh, duh. Man. Guten Tag, Clickflint. Was ist los in der Post? Which, if I did my translation correctly, is, hello, Clickflint. What is up in the post office? And then, Sally, let me get you your one-of-a-kind, bespoke, artisanal, handcrafted, small batch hello, and your mass-produced one as well, free of charge for today. Hey, what's up? And, additionally, my name's BJ Bukowskiewicz, and, I just wanted to say that Look Who's Photogin stream is my absolute favorite stream on the station. Wait, I think I got my games confused there for a second. Shit, never mind. Okay. We go this way? I can't remember. I've been distracted. There we go. Got him. Got his ass. I'm BJ Blazkowicz. I'm BJ Blazkowicz, and you're watching Disney Channel. Let's spray it. Mickey's head in the wall. Beautiful. Okay. Hold on. I gotta snooze this ad so that Clickflint, you can get your Forbidden Eldritch Secrets redeemed in time. Okay. Let's see. Your Forbidden Eldritch lore is as follows. Inside every single beanbag chair, there is one egg. What the egg belongs to is dangerous to know. No, don't worry. It's a bird. A dangerous bird. Oh no, I am in danger now. It's like, Patagon, you know that I have problems with bugs, and it's like, no, don't worry, it's a bird. Great, now I also have problems with birds. Thanks, asshole. Good times. All right. Well, you said it was dangerous to note. That's true. I did. The warning was on the tin. You all chose this, and if you don't like it, you can blame ClickClint for opening up the sacred tomes of forbidden eldritch knowledge. Lots of things are dangerous to know. That's right. Like the reason why hot dogs and hot dog buns come in mixed oh, see? It's already corrupted my tongue. It doesn't want you to know. Okay, but I do need to run an ad, and I do need to get up, and I do need to go use the little Cosmic Horrors room, so... No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. I have to pee, Nestor. Why are you doing this? Okay. World building BS. What are you in the mood for? Give me your flavor, Nestor. Distracts you. Pocket sand. Cha-cha-cha. Okay. I've got something. This actually does tie into the Dream Horizon, and it also ties into, unfortunately, the subject matter of this game. We talked a little bit about the different orders of the esoteric order of the all-seeing eye, the different factions of it, and how the German faction focused on ties into expressionist art, the Bauhaus movement, and focused on the Dream Horizon as a conduit to achieve the magnum opus. We also hinted that, unfortunately, they did not have a good fate in the world. That I have spent most of my time recently. And that, well, the Thule Society in that universe managed to infiltrate, co-opt, and then use their research, ironically, finding the idea of a place of infinite possibility, unbound by anything except the imagination of the human spirit, didn't appeal to them. And they destroyed a lot of their research. And in the ultimate irony, that is the reason why so little has been known about the Dream Horizon until a certain period. And in the amusing twist of fate, because the Thule Society was more interested in the, Void Sea and trying to use our power for nefarious means, they were behind other forces in the universe, and were always kind of lagging, and weren't able to help the Nazis win the occult side of World War II, which, good. Fuck them. So, that is your little bit of world building there. Not as upbeat or chipper as some of the other ones, unfortunately, but it is topical. And I got 10 seconds till ads. Get up, stretch your legs, kill a Nazi in Minecraft, and also in real life in World War II. And I will see you in 3. Okay, we are back. Did you miss me? It's okay to say yes. I don't mind if you lie. What do we got? There's somebody in here, right? This is the guy that got me last time. No, nobody in here. I'm crazy. Aw, shucks. Okay, we got snacks there if we need them. Ooh, that was a little rough. But we got some health back, so we're okay. We're not too bad. We're not cooked. You weren't gone long enough for my brain to register a void in the void. I have a 10-minute friend gone delay. No, it's pronounced 10-minute friend gondola. It's a gondola that you enjoy with your friend for 10 minutes, Weems. And now we wait. Don't put in the papers that we're cooked. Means I just spoke to the friend I've had the longest in real life. We shared moms and have so much of the same neurodivergence. I haven't spoken to her in like a decade, and it was like no time passed except the sad stuff that happened in between. Wow, gondola is a great cheese too. It's like relationship time travel. I'm not owned, shrinking, corn cob, etc., etc. Yay! I like the part where they died and I didn't. And the part where we get all the treasure. Oh, you ass. Where you at? Where you at, you motherfucker? I'm gonna wreck your whole day. I'm gonna punch you in the butt. If your corn cob doesn't shrink after 4 hours, should you see a doctor? Yes, and you should brag. Yeah, come out. Come out, idiots. Face me in manly combat. I like when they die. That part's cool to me. But yeah, everyone knows that the Fred Jones way of saying the word treasure is the superior way to say the word treasure. And if you don't know who Fred Jones is, that's the full name of Fred from Scoobert Doo. Okay, get his ass, get his ass. What do we got in here? Yeah, come on. Come at me. Man, the speed at which they get to shoot me sometimes is a little bullshit. I will not lie. Calling him Fred or Freddy if you're dating, like Shaggy does. Yeah, right? Alright, quick. The Nazis had too many goblets. You know, I normally would not agree because I'm goblet pilled. But I think in this case, I will make a rare exception and say that you are correct. Did you know? In some Scooby-Doo canons, Scooby is... yes. There's, the... Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, they establish that, like, all of the animals that can talk in the Scooby-Doo universe are, like, guardian entities that are there to stop the evil planet creature Nibiru. Not to be confused with, Muma, who is great, and I would let consume the planet. Something Harlan Ellison. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to go into the am hate dialogue here. All right, you're dead. Give me that health. All right. Am I crazy? Did I miss the way to go? I feel like I did. Does that mean Scrappy is the anti-do? Does that list include utter chicken shit jabberjaws? I think that it actually does. Like, I think that it legitimately actually does. Now, what I want to know is, then explain Speed Buggy to me. Hey, printers, how's it going? You're a little late, so you missed my totally realistic, 100% convincing heel turn into becoming a clout-obsessed, graphics, focused, there we go. That's what I was looking for. And then you missed Selly's really funny joke that that's who I am all the time, so it's not any different. Hey, sir, please die. And now, we're shooting Nazis. You have, again, the spontaneous generation of that man. You fallen for my remember this thing trap, Draza. I do love the night sound. Ugh. We got that gun now. Now I'm the man with the hat, and I make the rules. Jer's all in on Boca now, didn't you hear?
Oh!
Oh. Sir, I must insist you perish for the good of the land. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Open the door. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta get shot. McGill gorilla for sale. Got a gorilla for sale. For sale. Don't you call him a monkey. He don't got no tail. And if and he did, then Magilla the monkey would be for sale. Skanking on a comment that called ska white boy music. Man, how to show your whole ass in one statement. Say ska is white boy music. Like, are there bands that fall under the ska umbrella that, you know, yeah. What plays in 14-year-old's head when they get extra mozzarella sticks? Here I am, doing everything I can, holding on to all that I have, pretending I'm a Superman. Come on, Dorg. Can the Dorg open door? I can't believe the dog can't open door. YouTube has a lot of whole ass for such an unhorny website. Can't look up. Clowns will eat me. Can't look up. Clowns will eat me. Statistically, one person thought that joke was really funny. Why do they have wells inside? Well, 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 wouldn't you like to know? Oh! Alright, and now we wait for that one asshole to come over here so I can shoot him in his fucking face. Yeah. Recommend... Yeah, you. Alright, there's the door, but we don't want the door. Nope. Oh, my greed may be my undoing. It's okay. We got floor chicken here. We're fine. We're fine. Floor chicken. Little known cousin to wall chicken. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, we got the key now. Alright, now let's book it back here. Alright, nothing. I love this game establishes the Nazi natural behavior is just pacing back and forth. I mean, as somebody who was in the military, I gotta tell you, there's a lot of military, like, militarism is just doing things to do things sometimes to rationalize your own existence.
Oh!
Do you think he's putting the floor chickens in the bullet wounds just like to fill them up? Yeah. That seems totally normal. And open it up. Give me that treasure. Just flying troops back and forth so fuel budgets won't be cut next year. I mean, yeah, it's dumb. It's really dumb. Or like being like, we have to like send people to go do donuts in the ocean inside of a tube that has big explosive thingies in it because we really don't like the idea of other people thinking that they have a right to control anything geopolitically. Oh no! Oh no!
I'm leaving!
I goofed. That's why the chicken has herbs in it. It's medicinal. Spending-based budgeting is one of the worst inventions of mankind. Yeah. And you know what? To be fair, there are many worst ideas. I think that we should stop trying to find the worst idea and just maybe focus on finding good ideas in the future. That's my hot take, you know? Da, 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 da. You know what's really dumb and really sad, but also kind of funny at the same time? I find myself every once in a while, after I unleash bullets from my gun, tapping R on the keyboard as a reflex. I genuinely thought you were going to be playing some kind of Kamen Rider game, but Wolfenstein is also good. I mean, hey, like... So you missed the bit where we... Okay. I will... I did have a little bit of a fun, stupid bit at the beginning where we had Wolfenstein: The New Order up, and I was like, man, these graphics look like shit. What the hell's going on? And then I popped this game up, and it was like, there we go, perfection. And I totally remembered to re-enable the sound, and it was really cool. And everybody clapped, and they said, this is the funniest April Fool's joke of all. You totally got us. We didn't expect this coming at all. We thought that you seriously became a soulless husk of a being. And you really bean boozled us. And congratulations. Have $5. Like, everybody said that. And I was like, I'm flattered, but you don't need to do that. And that streamer's name, Batagan Einstein. That's right, it's true. I read it on the news. See, Batagan is being hyperbolic, but the bit of cutting from new Wolfenstein to old was quite good. Aw, thanks. I was worried it was too dumb, and then I legitimately had trouble getting the capture to work, so I was like, God damn it, I gotta stall, stretch for time, play for more time. Get psyched. I love how they have this like weird minor key version of "Oh, when the Saints Go Marching In." Got him. What is kind of weird to me is like that, like this is ostensibly a prison cell or like some sort of like place for captivity, but they put like a table in there, you know?
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Aw, Weems! Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Also, before I forget, it might cut off the music, but I want to make sure that I got everything, because there were some like actual things that people did that I think that I missed in. So let me pull that up. Wolfwings, I don't know if I thanked you. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, Wolfwings, I don't know if I thanked you for the gift sub to Weems earlier, so I want to make sure that I do that.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Weems! Nice. Thank you so much. You're so... I really enjoy all of you. You all are some of my favorite people. I enjoy getting to spend time with you all. This is like one of my favorite things to do now, and I look forward to these every week, you know? And that's no joke. Good, yes, my cunning plan to pass the money around wildly is successful. That's what Wolfwing sounds like in my head. I don't know why. That's just the sound. The sound of one wolf winging. Oh, got him. How did you keep dodging that? You should like me more, Act. You know what? I'll try. I'll try to do better. My dad's about to text me like, "Why did you spend money?" He can see my "Father, this was gift money. I'm being good to my friends with it because debtless kindness scares me emotionally." Well, I appreciate that, Weems, but please no, you don't ever, nobody here ever has to pay, get a sub, do anything. What matters the most to me, what is the most important to me, and what makes me the happiest is 1, taking care of the people that I care about, 2, spending time with them, and 3, getting to be a dumbass in front of you all and making you laugh. So, if I can do any of those things, then that's a good day for me. Get shot, idiot. Anything there? Anything there? Anything there? Yeah, you're doomed. How come they got all this money for pillars, you know? I'm just gonna say it. If you got pillar money, you got too much money. I grew up in a very transactional environment, and I'm learning to be better, but this is my choice because Prenny and Ryu deserve it, because life is mean to them, specifically right now. Well, I appreciate that, Weems, and it does mean a lot to me. And I just want you to know that I see it, it's cool, it's important to acknowledge that, but I also want you to know that you also make me incredibly happy in a number of ways, and they don't have to be transactional. And I hope that you can see that because you're cool and you deserve it. And I want to throw you in the dryer. What would happen if we threw Prin in the dryer? Do not the Prin. I'm not saying that I'm going to. I'm just asking the questions that people ask. Do you think BJ likes the dog food? I don't think so. But I don't know. I'm not a dog food person, so I don't know. Friend, they're churning on us. Toss Brent and Weems in like the wool dryer balls, let them bounce around and stop everything else from getting staticky. Man, when one of these jobs that pays stupid amounts of money hires me, I'm gonna get you so goddamn good. That's right, Prin is a Blitzbowl right now. It's dog food made by the German army in 1943. It cannot be good. Yeah. With dollars. The money will also be on fire, though. Because you gotta keep with the branding. Give me that money. I want the money. Were you say gonna put coin rolls in a t-shirt cannon and obliterate my fucking window? Weems lives in the abandoned building district. I always assumed that Weems lived in, like, the department store that the bear Corduroy lives in, and, like, when Corduroy wakes up in the middle of the night, hangs out with him. But maybe that is an unfair and frankly problematic assumption on my part that all plushies and stuffed animals hang out together. And if so, I apologize, and I will try and do better. On account of the frequent rent-lowering fireballs. They ain't abandoned yet. Abandon all hope, ye who live here. Okay, alright. Got that. That's my problem, is I get to a point where I'm like, oh crap, I don't remember where I went. Yay, sneak writ. I did once pay my sister in exactly coins once. I owed her like 15 bucks, and I counted out from the smallest coins first. Dumped the sandwich baggie on her lap, like, here you go. All petty because it was for the dumbest reason possible. She was angry. Weems' brother laughed so hard he peed himself. Alright, while I am grateful for the secret, I would have also liked cash. Oh man. It's a good thing fish don't use cash. Or sorry, it was the fish aren't into cash, I think was the actual line. Secret. Hell yes. What do you got for me? Yeah. Love to see it. Love to see it. The treasure sounds are, in my opinion, the most satisfying sounds to come out of a game of this era. Nice try, fucker. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was almost bad. I overcommitted. I got greedy. Alright. Alright. If there's secrets there, I don't know where they are, and I'm too dumb to find them, and that's okay. Do-do-do. Alright. Okay, that was the pillar room. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Alright. Man, one of these days, I will gain a sense of direction. But today is not that day. Okay. Got that. Thought he could sneak up on me. He thought wrong. Alright, let's get out of this level while the getting's good. We killed every Nazi. Which, while I am disappointed in our secret and treasure ratio, killing 100% of Nazis is the correct answer. It's good, it's right, and you should try it. Listen. Is it over par? Yes. But I would argue that it's better to savor the good things in life. Ooh! What do you got? Come at me. Come at me, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped. Well, BJ is ripped. If you kill 100% of Nazis, there wouldn't be anything for anyone. There wouldn't be any for anyone else. Should have got there sooner. Like the death rattle of a jackbooted jackal perishing beneath the rat-a-tat-tat of your machine gun, for example. Ooh, that hurt. It's fine. We're fine. We're good. We're so back. We never left. You left. You were gone. I saw you leave. You were like, I'm gonna be back for milk and cigarettes, kid. Great Grandpappy and Pappy Weems didn't fight in the war for nothing. Oh, dog. Again, Nazi dog. Very important to stress. Nazi dog. And not a dog used by the Nazis. A dog who has willfully chosen eugenics and fascist ideology. to a like maybe imagine that it's like a blink dog situation where it's like an intelligent canine that's still like a canine. Can't remember where I read, but apparently military dogs have heightened sense of aggression that normal dogs can pick up. I mean, it makes sense. Like, you know, I do not necessarily want to compare the two apples to oranges on this. But I will say that obviously, I think we can all acknowledge that, you know, the Nazi society is a militaristic society, and that it extols and valorizes militarism as a thing. Do these... Okay. I didn't think so. I was like, I think that's Doom. I don't think they did anything in here. But I will say, and I think that it's valid, is that, that level of hyper-militarism in any form creates a society and creates people that are worse. I know from experience as a veteran that my time in the military, if nothing else, oh damn, damn. I thought I could juke him. But I know for a fact that it made me a worse father. That it made me to where I could not accept deficiency in my life. Which, spoilers, is a terrible way to raise a child. You know, a person who doesn't know how to do things and is constantly learning things. And when you treat learning, when you treat, like, the perceived inadequacy as what's going on, rather than, like, the natural process of a person making perfectly normal mistakes that are good and reasonable. It's not good. It's not good for a child. It's not good for a parent to have that mindset and to be in a situation to where that's what...
Mein Leben!
I don't want to get into the weeds. It's not why people are here. But I will say that I struggled for the first few years of being a dad. Because I knew that that was not right. That it was not good. It was not helpful. And I regretted when I would say things, when I would act ways, when I would try to, like, connect with my son, and I would become frustrated because it wasn't going right the first time. And, you know, he was, like, it sucked. And it sucked because, not because of him, not because of, like, oh, this is just an irreconcilable gulf between us. It sucked because of what I was bringing into it. And it sucked because a part of me had been broken. part of me had been broken by a system that exists to break people and to turn them into things, to turn them into machines that output a response. And it sucks. And I'm not by any stretch of the imagination perfect. I still have times that I fuck up. I still have times that I'm not doing it right. But I will, I guess, also say that I can tell how far that I've come. And that makes me happier. It makes me prouder than any single thing that I ever fucking did in the military. And I don't, like, when I try to, when I, like, talk to people about this, when they're like, oh, you were in the military? Like, what did you think of it? And I try and dissuade them from it. I don't do it because, oh, you know, you hated your time in there. What happened to me and my time in it doesn't matter. It's already come and gone, you know? Like, whatever. I want to keep other people from killing a part of themselves, for lack of a better way to put it. Whoop. Okay, alright. We got it. Sometimes I think I want to be a dad. Then I remember I'm still mentally a little too childish to take care of another human being. I need to grow up more first. I mean, I 100% get that. And I think that that is a healthy attitude to take into it. Being a parent isn't like getting a goldfish, you know? It's somebody else's life, you know? It's yeah. Sorry for the tonal whiplash of me having a serious conversation, then gunning down a guy and saying, yeah. But yeah, no, I think that is a perfectly reasonable and valid thing. I will put a small addendum on that, in that I don't think that anybody ever feels ready to be a parent. Ooh, that eats way too much ammo. I gotta... Did I get all the dogs? I really hope I did. Okay, dog food. But, yeah, it definitely is like one of those things where it's like, you will never feel 100% ready to be a parent, and I don't think you should, because realistically, you are never 100% ready to be a parent. It's not a thing that you feel 100% ready for, ever. But I do think that at the same time, it is a thing that you at least need to ask yourself, can I provide what is 100% essential for this child. You know, can I provide a home? Can I provide food and clothing and, you know, like water and, you know, for the educational and, you know, emotional needs for this child and stuff like that. I think that, you know, and am I in a position to where, you know, like, if something were, like, additional were needed, you know, like, whether or not, like, nobody plans for it, but if your child were to have any sort of, you know, special needs or anything like that, would you be able to provide for that as well? And I think that it's, again, like, not to be a downer, it's a serious set of questions that everybody that wants to think about it should ask themselves. I think that it's not something that has like a one-size-fits-all answer. Oop. Please die. Please die. Please die. So video games, right? Eh? That's a thing. People play them. With their hands. Sometimes their feet. Okay. Did not die. That's good. I think this might be it. I think we might be good right now. What do we got through here? Good. Okay. Oh, I heard him behind us. That's not good. We'll just let him bring the fight to us. Hey, we got an extra life. Okay, we got the key. And we got that. Nothing there. And we already opened that up. And anything through here? Oh, we already went that way. What about through here? Did we go? Yeah, we went that way. Alright, now the fun task of trying to figure out where the hell I came from begins. Alright, well that's where we started, but we got some ammo. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's good. I'm not spinning out of control. I'm not crashing out. You're crashing out. Ooh. Oh, we're already health maxed. Okay. What about through here? This seems like the way to go. Here. Nope. What about in here? No. I am mistaken. Okay, what about in here? I think we're on the right track. This seems correct. It's not correct. It is correct. Haha. You thought that I was wrong. You fools. You doubted me. Yay! Again, all the Nazis gone. Did it take me 12 minutes? Yes. Is 12 minutes worth it if it means all the Nazis are gone? You bet. Okay, alright. Ow. Son of a bitch. Dog, dog. I need health. That's not health. Ooh. We are hurting. Okay, okay. Got a little health as a treat. Okay, got that. Anything in here? Whoop. Got the key. Alright, good to go. Yay, sneak red. It's weird that his face bleeds as an allergic reaction to having bullets in his body. Yeah, right? Oh no. I've got a toxic level of lead in my body. Right. Now, give me some stuff. I need it. You wouldn't want to keep me from having things, would you? Okay. So we're doing better on that, but we are running perilously low on ammo, which is never good. Ah, treasure room with 2 guards facing a wall away. Okay. We've got ads in 2 minutes. I'm gonna start that a little bit early. I'm gonna get myself a little beverage. So y'all don't go anywhere. Stay put. I mean, you can get up, you can walk around, you can stretch, you could get a drink. You could start the resistance. And in the meantime, I'll be back in 3. Catch you then. All right, we're back. Let's do it. That was kind of a waste. Spent all those bullets just to get slightly fewer bullets back. Now see, that's a net win right there. That's what we want. I feel like I heard another one. Am I crazy? Guess I am. Alright, what do we got in here? Murder you? There's nothing else in here. Anything in here? Alright, I don't need floor chicken. Get the bullets. Ow. Son of a bitch. Well, now I need that floor chicken. Give me the floor chicken. Put it in my mouth. Shape as one. De floor chicken. Which is French for I have need of floor chicken. That was a little quick there. It was almost like you heard me gun down your two friends. That's some bullshit. You can't do that. That's my thing. Alright, now that was actually some bullshit though, and I will fight you. Alright, there we go. 17 health? That's plenty. We're fine. I could do this standing upside down with 14 health. Oh god, I almost just got absolutely shwasted right then. Like, I legitimately was about to, like, run in, and that man would have ate my fucking lunch. But he didn't. And you know what that means. Now I get to eat his lunch. And his lunch is an elevator. And that elevator... Oh, that's disappointing. I'm sorry, I have failed you all. I need to go home and rethink my life. Okay. It's okay. You gotta have somebody to track down in Brazil in 20 years. Oop. Oh. Saw my life flash before my eyes there. Okay. What do you got? Alright, alright. Holy shit. Whoop. I gotta save ammo. Oh, I got greedy on that one. That was my own fault. Okay, and we'll go with the old classic. Hold on one second. Relatedly, look into Rat Lions. Fun game about Nazi hunting. And interesting. Okay. I will have to do that. All right. Open it up and die. Alright, there's a key door there. Also, how does everybody feel about the glasses? What do we think? Is this like a permanent addition to the model, you think? The PNG? You think we just keep this? I think it's a pretty good look. I think I'm pretty styling right now, actually. Oh, nothing there. Secret. Should I have saved that until I was lower health? Yes. Almost certainly. Yes. This is good. Yeah. Glasses would be a fun toggle. Okay, alright. You know, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should, like, queue up dumb things to add to the model. Like sunglasses, or I had one where I was going to have it as a toggle that I put on, but it might be more fun to have you all control it, where it would be like a Soviet fur-lined hat for any time I start talking about, you know, the seizing the means of production and stuff like that. Which, by the way, you should definitely seize the means of production. Just throwing that out there. Like, if you do one thing today, make it be seizing the means of production. Well, and general strike. If you do two things today, make it be seizing the means of production and engaging in a general strike. The hell? Where did that man come from? Legitimately. Look, I am legitimately hornswoggled at where that man fucking apparated from. Ooh, that was close. Alright, well, we got the extra life at the very least, so that's good. Less good that we're real hurting. What do we got here? Okay, we're good there, we're good there, we're good there. Everything's cool, everything's chill, we're all fine. Oh man. Oh man. That man scared the shit out of me. Oh, oh, oh. Don't do it, I got a family. I got a family. Okay. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're good. How are you? Oh, I am so fucking nervous right now. Oh. I just want health. That's all I want. A little bit of health. A crumb. Please, sir. A crumb of health. There's gotta be some dog food in here, right? Absolute ass. Okay, well, we got the key, at the very least. That's good. You need that to leave. That's progress, baby. Now we just gotta not die. Okay. We got some chicken. We're good. Everything's fine. You were freaking out so much about this. I was trying to tell you to calm down, but you were freaking out. You were losing it. You were hysterical. Okay. We got a man here? No. Okay. That was the one we went through. There were those guys there. We had one over here that we didn't open. Alright, that's bullets. You got anything for me in here? Dead man. Got it. Anything for me in here? Dead people. Got it. Dead people. Got it. How about here? More dead people. Got it. Okay. Well, somewhere. Whoa. Smoked him. Alright, that was the start. Ooh. Dog food in here, of course. I'm a genius. I'm brilliant. I'm handsome. I'm cool. I don't smell. Okay, nothing in there. Maybe it's this one? Maybe that was the one that I wanted? Maybe the real elevator was the friends we made along the way? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love to see that floor chicken. Maybe it was over here. Nope. That's not it. That's not it, Chief. It's gotta be somewhere. Okay, what the actual ass, though? There is one Nazi somewhere, and he is the luckiest son of a bitch. Get psyched. Alright, kill that man. Ah. Okay, we got a little bit of health. Oh, that was horse shit. God damn it all. Oof. Alright. Well. I had a good run. But with that, I should probably start getting wound down a little bit. I got early day tomorrow. I gotta get over to work for in-person stuff. But this was real fun, and I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me and for indulging my dumb little goof. So let's hop over here. Close out of DOSBox. Ooh, Weems. Hold on just one second. Let me put some music on so it's not eerily quiet and I don't have to deal with my thoughts. You have chosen to invoke the rights of Da Joke. Allow me 1 second to consult the ancient tomes to find your forbidden elder knowledge. Weems, I'm channeling something. I'm channeling for you. Where do penguins go to vote? The South Pole. Eh? 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 Wait, there's more. There's more. How did the piano get locked out of its car? It lost its keys. Hold on, hold on. There's more. There's more. Why was the leader of the orchestra struck by lightning? Because he was a conductor. All right. Thanks for that. That is a part of my culture. Also, I admit you could have really swindled us if you'd started with new Colossus instead, since it's literally had Wolf 3D included inside the larger game on the. That's true. I forgot about that actually. Oh, you got one? Okay, let's hear it. Oh, you don't need to apologize. That's a cool thing. Why did the electrical grid celebrate Pride? I don't know, Weems. Why did the electrical grid celebrate Pride? Because it's got a little. Because it's got a lot of transistors. Oh, that's good. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Okay. All right. Let's find who we're going to raid. Do, do, do. Uh. Here's someone that I haven't gotten to raid before, I don't think. There's somebody that I found a while ago and watched them, and I really enjoyed them. I think that they're a fun person, cool vibes. And I think that they just kind of have a, unfortunately, woefully low view account. Said person who doesn't have much either. But cool thing about us, we're up to 76 followers, 24, and we get to 200. I'm excited. But we're gonna raid. And they're playing House Flipper right now. Okay. If you want, I'm trying to think of like a raid message. If you want a tongue-in-cheek one, I'm thinking something like that maybe. But I just want to say thanks to everybody for coming, for hanging out, for putting up with my dumb bit that wasn't that funny, but I enjoyed it. I had a blast. So thanks for hanging out. Weems, Wolfwings, thank you for those subs. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks everybody. It was fun. All right. Until then, I'm Fatagan, your friendly neighborhood cosmic horror. Thank you for hanging out. Next up, we got Friday, which I don't remember what I'm playing. I think it's Axiom Verge 2. But I'll catch you then. Goodbye.